a lot of time left.
I can't believe the hour has gone. It was, but you know something? I love coming over here to be in the studio with you all. It's just, it's so much fun. Yes. It's a long old flight. It's about 10 hours, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so important because it's all about, as I said earlier, home is about how you feel, and you need to be with your pieces, you know, literally sort of enjoying them, touching them. It's all about, for me, interiors is about how it makes you feel. It's about the tactile as well.
Yes. Yeah. And when you see some of these pieces and you're drawn to them and you don't exactly know why, you just know that it's something that you want to have, that's how you know you've happened along the right thing. You're looking here at the over 20-inch bird cage. It's got 3 LED candles that come right along with. Only one color in this beautiful white. It's like a distressed white.
Yes, it's a vintage white.
Vintage white, and it comes with the remote control battery so that you can turn on and off those LED lights if you would like. It weighs just under 3.5 pounds, and this is beautiful.
Isn't this lovely? So I'm going to show you the pièce de résistance in a second. So it is, as you say, it's 20 inches. It's a really substantial piece. It's a powder-coated metal, so it's a real metal. It's got an absolutely genuine vintage feel to it. It is the handle you can pick it up by, so you can actually literally hang it from a tree if you want to. But this lifts up. There we go. And inside we have the bird, and we have 3 little branches, and each one holds an LED light, which, by the way, you can take out, and that comes with the batteries. So you could take the LED lights out if you wanted to and put tiny little vases in. Again, you've got these wide metal struts. You could put a plant in the bottom and let the plant flow out of the bird cage, or just keep it as one of those French-style vintage bird cages, which, you know, I don't know what you feel about them, but for me, they epitomize romance. I think French interiors in particular, French chateau, singing birds, Marie Antoinette.
Yes.
And look at the lights. When you turn the lights down in the studio, look how pretty that is. So again, with your wonderful balmy weather you have here in Florida, you could take this out of a night, put it on your table when you're having drinks, maybe having a chat in the early evening, bring it inside. There's so much you can do with this. Decorate it with those wonderful crystal rope lights we saw earlier inside.
Absolutely.
Or put flowers in it, or just do nothing with it. Just have it as it is, because it's so beautiful.
And that's the thing, you're seeing it as is. When you get it home, this is how it's going to be, and then you can bring more to it if you like. I think it's stunning just as is.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's interesting how bird cages are always, you kind of, I don't know, I'm drawn to them. I decorate with bird cages at Christmas time.
I think, again, we were talking about timeless pieces. Bird cages are a timeless item. It's almost an iconic piece. You know, think about how many films you've seen with bird cages hanging, isn't it? It's just one of those things. And I find birds very beautiful and you know, romantic. And I just think that this shape with the onion dome top, you know, I'm pretty certain that when you've got this in your home, people are going to think it's a vintage piece that you bought in an antique store.
And you don't have to tell them different. It's up to you. You can create the story that you would like told about your piece, but get it home. If you're loving this, maybe because we haven't given you any sneak peeks of this one throughout the show. This is your first good long opportunity to see it, and you're seeing it on clearance. This used to be almost $40 more than it is right now.
That's amazing value. That's just incredible value.
It really is, and these are our last in quantity. So if you're looking at this, I love it by the fireplace.
Isn't that beautiful?
Unconventional place that you would put it.
Absolutely, but why not? I mean, equally, imagine that beautiful butterfly wreath that we had earlier. This would sit inside the butterfly wreath, so you can create scenarios.
And that's how you talk about a centerpiece. And I mean, something that you don't typically see. We see vases of flowers, and they're beautiful. We love flowers, but when you can bring a little bit more to your home or your environment, why not do it? That's what you see here. The fact that it opens up and you have all of this usable space down at the bottom.
I love the fact that it opens up so you can actually get in, take the candles out, put flowers in their place. You could put more candles around the bottom. It's an incredibly versatile piece, and it's going to give you so much pleasure. And again, you know, when I see this, I think of it hanging from a tree. And of course it can, because that hook is strong and it will lift it. So you can actually hang this from a branch, from a tree, or stand it on a tabletop. It's got little feet, and it's got this detailing here at the base of the decorative metal work. And it is real metal. It's not plastic, it's not resin. This is real powder-coated metal. That is an antique pattern. You'll see this in antique pieces. So it's been faithfully reproduced. And I love the fact that it's white, because again, it's spring, it's light, it's bright. It's all about the months to come.
And just so you know, as you're seeing some of that antiquing there, that's how it's meant to be.
That is
when you get it.
absolutely deliberate.
You know, we can go to the stores and we can buy perfect things.
Yeah.
But it's the imperfect things that have a story and that mean something to us.
And I think that gives it character. If this was just a plain bright white, I guarantee it wouldn't look as elegant.
Agreed.
There is these little things that when we as designers think about when we're putting together a collection, the exact colour of the paint. White is not white. There are many shades of white. Trust me.
And look at how beautiful. This is your opportunity to pick it up. Here's the item number, 783157 is the number there. Please do not miss out on that one.